I'm making a recipe called butter chicken, which is an Indian meal. I think, a lot of people get stuck in a rut and they make 4 or 5 things that they know their kids will eat, and then they get more and more fussy. So it's really important to start introducing lots of different flavors. So I've got 3 kids and they were all really fussy to begin with, which is why I wrote my books. But now they eat almost everything and they're quite experimental. I like the way you bond with the children. I've got 2 girls, we're all obsessed with food.
For as long as I can remember, really, we've always been cooking, and I used to have cooking parties as a kid, which was so fun, and we used to make cakes and loads of different recipes. We used to make dinner parties for our parents and charge them to eat it. We loved that.
With today's recipe, I just hope it will inspire people to try foods from around the world. There's so many flavors that kids will like satay chicken or curries or quesadillas, and there's a whole world out there outside of chicken nuggets and pizza and burgers, and not to stereotype children's food. And you'd actually be very surprised at you can widen your child's taste. So I'm making a butter chicken with rice, and the rice, I color it yellow by using turmeric. So I put that into the water when I boil it. And then I make a sauce and I saute onion, and then I add some garlic and ginger. Fresh ginger is really nice.
Definitely ginger, because we always love using ginger in salad dressings, marinating chicken. It just gives it like that kick of flavour, which definitely rounds up the taste.
I add some spices, so I really like sweet smoked paprika and garam masala I've got here, and cumin. For this recipe I'm adding some butternut squash in with the onion. I just thought it'd be nice, so you have some vegetables in with it as well.
It's just really yummy. It's quite mild, but all the flavours together are delicious.
I cook the onions up until they're softened, and then I add tomato puree and chicken stock, and I simmer that for about 10 minutes. I saute the chicken probably in 2 batches. The thing about chicken is you want it to brown, and there are a few secrets about browning chicken. One is don't put too much in the pan, because if you do, all the juices come out and it looks like boiled chicken. And the other thing is that when you put it in the pan, the oil needs to be quite hot, and don't move it around, leave it. Because if you start moving it around, all the juices come out again. And then I put the chicken to cook in the sauce, and finally I just stir in some yogurt. I always use full-fat yogurt. If you use a low-fat yogurt and you stir it into a sauce like that, it tends to split. So I use a full-fat.
And the poppadoms are really fun to cook.
But they're really fun. They pop up in 2 minutes, and children will be really excited about watching it.
I think for us, it's definitely been kitchen's been the centre of the family room for sure. So being around the kitchen and eating has always been a huge part of our family life. So whenever we're all together, it's so nice to be around food and to try new recipes together.
It's a great recipe that the whole family can enjoy, because at almost every age you can eat this, and it's simple and it's quick.
Since we've been tasting and cooking for a young time, we were always sort of testers for my mum's food. So it's really nice now to actually be able to cook and taste it. It's an even better feeling than just tasting it. Yeah, and to get our mum's approval is obviously the #1.